Welcome to Crazy Dash Cam. Traffic collisions are something no one ever wants to experience, but they can happen at any time, to anyone. Have you ever wondered how you would react if you were involved in a collision? How do you protect yourself, handle the situation, and avoid unnecessary trouble afterward? In this video, we'll explore traffic collisions, analyze real-life scenarios, and most importantly, learn how to respond wisely in those tense moments. Stay tuned to equip yourself with the essential knowledge that will help you stay calm and prepared on every journey. Let's get started. The road ahead is a curve. A warning sign appears, but the protagonist does not pay attention. He continues to maintain high speed, focusing on navigating the curve. Suddenly, the car loses control, skidding forward. After hitting the guardrail, the car flips over. Crazy video of a motorcycle speeding through an intersection. It lost control and skidded down the road in the final moments, and I was so relieved that no crash happened. Two cars from opposite sides of the road tried to speed through as the traffic light was about to turn red, and learned a costly lesson both materially and mentally. The white pickup truck did not check carefully when turning, causing a collision. Fortunately, the damage was not too severe. When the road is covered in snow, it can significantly reduce tire traction, greatly impacting current traffic conditions. You should be more cautious when driving in such weather. If this driver continues to drive like this next time, I think he will receive a well-deserved lesson. I don't understand why this SUV chose to park on top of the sand dune. We have a spy perspective on this accident sent to us by David. A moment of inattention cost him money to repair and install a new airbag. Unfortunately, the driver may have been distracted while driving, and he paid a heavy price for that distraction. Why do people prefer to turn from the middle lane? When you face challenges in life, create a new journey for yourself. Whether it turns out good or bad is up to you. When watching this moment, everyone thinks that the driver was either drunk or distracted.
Oh, another one.
Holy.
This guy was really reckless when he skateboarded across the street when the traffic light was still green. This is what happens when you combine people's lack of attention to speed, and then you end up with a costly lesson.
Thank you all for watching the video till the end. If you found this content useful and interesting, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our new videos. We regularly update with exciting and helpful content to serve you. Join our community and let's explore more new things together.
I'm out. Use the signs.
Watch out!
You gotta use the signs.
Watch out! Stop running on the road! What did I just say? Watch out!
Oh shit.
Lights on check. Sirens on check. Someone not paying attention to all the above. Check. Please and gentlemen, public service announcement here. Even though the light is yellow, you gotta wait for people to stop before you turn. This is the exact same spot on Highway 1 this time, going the opposite direction, and Brennan has one of the best saves of the year by avoiding this car and not even getting a scratch. Which causes this car just to eat it on the curb. Keep your eye on the red truck here. Looks like they just turn a little too early, which causes this car just to eat it on the curb. The man is jaywalking and does not care about his own safety. Tommy recorded this bizarre accident where the Mustang driver lost control, which isn't really surprising. What is surprising is that the driver just got out of the car and drove away, so either his car was stolen or they were drunk or both. Next, we have a clip of an accident, showing what can happen when you accidentally follow the person in front of you, ignoring your surroundings. It will show you the importance of staying alert and making your own judgment instead of just going with the flow. We have this completely wild home security footage of a car speeding and crashing into a fence, then getting stuck and hanging precariously in a tree. This bizarre crash happened on Lougheed Highway, and this car is just going Mach 3, loses control over the train tracks here in a second, and then just plows right into the barrier. Who do you think is wrong in this case? Here's the thing. Even if you're from a different part of a country and you don't understand the rules of the road here and all that stuff, there's a sign, there's painted lines on the road. How does this person screw that up? I've got some pedestrian videos here for you, starting off with this clip from Matthew, where this cyclist jaywalker decided to do this right in the middle of Highway 1, which is just 1 second of mistake, and this driver may have made a blunder that could come at a steep price. From what I can recall, there's a lot of no U-turn signs at this intersection, and there's probably a pretty good reason why. They should probably use Google Maps next time. He almost crashed into the group of kids who decided to hold a sailman's party right in the alley in the dark, and they looked like disenchanted deer running for their lives. The SUV driver was complacent when changing lanes without signaling, which made the car in front unaware of his presence. Their reckless lane change caused the SUV to spin like a top in the middle of the road. I don't know for sure since I've never driven an Evo, but in most vehicles, you use either the handbrake or the left foot. Clearly, this person didn't seem to know that. Looks like this truck driver was ready to turn into that first lane, got his turn. Signals made sure, safe. Secondly, not so much. A pickup truck was speeding down the road when suddenly a bag of foam fell out of the truck bed. The bag rolled into the road, causing a traffic obstruction for other vehicles. He was overly complacent when he sped through the intersection like a race car driver.
Oh, that sucks. The one spot she probably parked or something and it just lands right on top of her car. Oh, that is unfortunate.
What are these young people doing sticking their bodies out of the car while it's speeding? Up next, we have another one of those who's at fault videos. The cyclist and the driver are involved, and fortunately, it seems like the cyclist is okay after this incident. However, I'm not really sure how you could miss this guy riding with traffic. Maybe that's just me. For whatever reason, I've been seeing more and more videos of unsecured loads falling off vehicles. Is it because people are just being lazy, or have bungee cords lost their strength over the years? What's going on with this? It seems like a growing trend that needs some attention. Anonymous sent in this crash footage from a few years ago, and ICBC ruled it was his fault. However, he wants to know what you all think. Do you believe he's at fault here? In his defense, the other driver probably should have seen him before just driving right into the front end of his vehicle. What are your thoughts? So Paul recorded this video of a cyclist's belongings getting run over by a BMW. Yes, the cyclist should have secured that load better, but what doesn't sit right with me is that the BMW just drives off. I'm not sure if the guy is homeless or if he just has a lot of stuff, but at least check to make sure his things are okay. I don't know. Comment below if you think I'm wrong. I slowed this video down to 50% speed so you can see just how close this truck driver came to hitting the barrier, all just to save a few seconds. It's a pretty risky move.
Thank you for watching the entire video. If you found it helpful, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss our upcoming content. Your support is the motivation for us to keep growing. Thank you very much.